well, what have we here? Let's say I buy you a real drink, sister.
We've already got a drink, thanks.
That's quite the deep voice you got there, little lady. But it's cool.
That's it. You had a chance to walk away.
A parasite?
Samson, you've got to stop doing that. You're drawing too much attention to us.
That creep was asking for it. No one lays a hand on my host. No one!
I know you mean well, but I can take care of myself.
Anyway, where to next?
We need leads on the Skullheart. I've got to wish my memories back.
It's definitely in New Meridian. I can feel it. With all these Skullgirl rumors floating around, I bet we can find a lead just by looking for trouble.
Fine, we'll do it your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Napalm toss, napalm shot, napalm toss. Down gig. I was careless.
Sorry!
It's too much. Cheap shot. I won't.
It's not over.
Bring it on!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Here we go! And now for something spectacular! Lucky shot! I've had worse. No way! As if...
Just a moment.
Let's go!
think we can get away from that thing?
Ready, Samson! But why does it know me?
This battle is all in the mind. Let's rock!
Stop it!
Hurry, Filia. Let's get out of here before that thing wakes up.
Samson, who was I? Why does this poor girl know me?
I don't know. It's clearly insane. I wouldn't worry about it. Damn it, she's getting up. We need to get out of here.
Filia, it's me, Carol.
Carol? Carol, is that really you? Wait, Carol! Don't go! She's gone.
Just great. No talking you out of this now, huh?
Sorry, Samson, but I need answers. We're going to follow her.
Quiet on the set! Showtime! Quit lollygagging!
Damn straight!
Another failed experiment. Time to shut you down, Painwheel.
Leave her alone!
Filia, you remember me.
The amnesiac finally rears her pretty heads. What should we do, Double?
The Skullheart can answer all of your questions, dear Filia. Who you are, why you're here, what you're running from. It can do that and so much more. Anything you desire.
The Skullheart? Here?
Indeed, the Skullgirl herself awaits below. But only if you prove yourself worthy.
Get out of here!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Ready for your shot?
Let's bring it
Let's up the dose. And with this!
Just a moment.
Sure about this, kid. The Skullgirl is no laughing matter. We're strong now. A real team. Even so, I ain't so sure we stand a chance against her.
We've got to try, Samson. I need answers, and this is the only way.
Filia, we meet again. But why?
We've met before? Tell me, Skullgirl. Who am I?
I only know one thing about you, Filia, and it is the only thing I need to know. Medici blood flows through your veins. The blood I have sworn to spill. Starting with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Stop my will! Go forth. See how weak you are. Stop them. See how weak you are.
You dare challenge me? Take us down!
You dare challenge me. Know your place. You dare challenge me. Know your place. Take your place.
Well, this is it, kid. What you gonna wish for?
I need to make this wish count. I know enough about myself now to know that memories don't matter. What's done is done, and it's time to move on. But Carol, what happened to her is my fault, isn't it? Even if I can't remember it. So... Skullheart! I wish for Painwheel to have a normal life again!
Your wish is pure. Almost. Healing the broken girl is noble. Yet you seek absolution for your forgotten guilt. Your transformation will be slow. Make the most of it.
Quiet now, everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our new transfer student, Miss Painwheel. Must be foreign.
Hi everyone, my name is Painwheel. I just moved here from the labs and I like sewing and puppies and walks on the beach. Nice to meet you!
Got
You should open this one soon.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles. Don't forget to make a wish.
Please, give me back my family. Roberto, Squigly, save them all!
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not what I... Save them! Don't let it fall!
Squigly!
Thank goodness. You have awoken.
Live by it then? You really did stay with me.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
Called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on New Meridian.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. Carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
Commander Parasoul, one of the Skullgirl's minions has broken formation.
Egress, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians. As for the stray unit...
Oh, she means us, doesn't she?
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
On board!
Don't get cocky.
Dragon you!
Madame! What a grind!
Napalm pillar!
Won't do!
Flame!
Clear the way! Napalm shot! In the
Leviathan!
cheap shot!
Terrible! Dragonfly!
Close carry!
Would you come?
She's not her father, I'll give her that.
Men! Protect Commander Parasoul!
Be careful, Egrets. This one is far stronger than the others.
Lorenzo! Medici! Behind you! The Skullgirl making her move! Don't you dare turn your back on me! For this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you!
Escape.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egrets, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following that airship.
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
I am forced to admit this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do such a thing, and why?
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes. I apologize in advance.
I don't.
Make it flashy, guys! Showtime!
Take it! Dragon!
Swing!
No way!
Be aggressive!
On the ropes! No way!
Madame.
You should... I've had
Dragon
Pela.
Yeah, right.
Swing!
Jeez! Take it!
Swing! Lucky!
Madame.
Hold it!
Wonder cry!
Stand back!
Make yourself scarce!
You should be making people smile. I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Samson.
Leviathan? Surprised you ain't dead yet. Though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Filia.
Sienna Contiello, but please, call me Squigly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the Skullheart to wish it back.
The Skullheart?
Filia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap!
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Filia, do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the Skullheart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
I beg your pardon.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their strings.
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Filia. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
That's still hitting me in the head.
Shall we dance, milady?
Let's.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Wonder cry! Wonder cry!
Ready?
Dragon strike! Dragon arm!
Just you wait! Knuckle!
Have a seat.
We won't fall. Hey, let
Thanks, Lev.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm!
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you pursue the Skull Heart. I speak from experience when I say that its consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did. Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice I made.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool! Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude and reckless.
Samson was once respectable. I even considered him a friend. But that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skull Heart. I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skull Heart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirl's presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
You already did that, remember?
Shall we dance, milady?
Let's.
Everybody warmed up? Action!
Double! Leviathan! Now! No! Leviathan! Swing! Leviathan!
You're not stopping us.
your shots.
Make yourself scarce!
No place to run.
Swing!
Over here!
No way.
Ready? Leviathan! Now!
I'll patch it.
Have a seat. I'm sorry it had to come to this. Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet your connection to the heart is strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis, and against the man that silenced you. I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends. You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter. Before long, its power will overwhelm you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Out of here. Straw. Dragon Claw. You dare Dragon Claw. That won't. See how weak you are. Leviathan. No.
Get lost!
Our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
Think about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian. I'm sorry,
Squigly, behind you!
You were given another chance, yet all you do is disappoint.
What? Filia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
While the assistance is appreciated, your ill intentions are an entirely separate matter.
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of this monster. I would be delighted. But whatever you do, don't let your guard down. This foul thing is brimming with the same power as the Skull Heart.
That girl is a Medici, Squigly. Knowing that, do you still want to ally with her? The Contiellans and the Medicis. Need I remind you how things worked out the last time your two families met?
I'll let her actions speak for her, not you! Come on, Samson! Let's make a good impression!
Right on our faces!
surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birthday celebration. It was such a blessed day. Don't you remember it?
It was all your doing!
Hardly. I merely let Lorenzo know that the Constellas possess the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing. He may not have claimed the heart, but he let the world know he came out unscathed while the Constellas were silenced. Even today, 14 years later, your family's fate deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
I've heard enough! Demon, I'll see you burn in hell! You exist only to manipulate! I won't let you sway me!
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It doesn't matter. What's important to know is that the heart can never bring happiness. Not for you, your friend, or anyone else. Lorenzo fought a Skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last. For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know. What will you do this time, Leviathan?
It would appear we've become quite inseparable. I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Thank you.
You Ladies and gentlemen! The moment you've all been waiting for. Our star attraction, the ultimate combination of power and beauty! And master of the living weapon, vice versa! The star with the... from the big top, Cerebella!
Woohoo! We love you, Cerebella! Look this way, Cerebella! Take a bow! Oh, yes! I can't wait for the encore!
Great job out there, Cerebella! The tightrope, though? I think we'd sell a lot more balcony tickets if you kept your act in the center ring.
Aw, thanks, Fang. But think about it. If I were down below, no one would ever look up to see you. Now where is he? There he is.
Cerebella.
Did you see me, Vitaly? When Fang told me you were coming, I practiced all weekend. I even added the elephants. And they didn't poop on her this time.
Did you really need to bring that up, Cerebella?
Yes, it was fine. That hat of yours can put on quite a show. Now to business. Can I speak to you in private? I have a job that requires your special talents.
Oh, sure. Is that why you came?
I need you to deal with someone for me, Cerebella.
What do you mean? Do you want me to catch him?
Think of it as bring them to justice, my dear. A crime against the family cannot go unpunished. The perpetrator is Nadia Fortune, the infamous cat burglar, and a feral. She has stolen something from us, a jewel called the Life Gem. Its value cannot be understated.
A thief? No one messes with the Medicis!
We thought she had been taken care of, yet somehow she remains a thorn in our side. You are to pursue her and reclaim the Life Gem from her at any cost. Am I understood?
Any cost. Got it. Consider it done, Vitaly.
There's a good girl. Some of Dahlia's men claim to have seen her in that horrid fish town, Little Innsmouth. I recommend you start your search there.
Bring it on!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Go! Let's go!
Stop it!
I expect a rave review.
That meal was the cat's pajamas. I'll literally burst if I'm not careful. See you next week, Myunyan.
Aha! At last I found you, Nadia Fortune! Return the Life Gem, or things are gonna get rough.
What's this now? circus getup, attitude to spare, and low-cut dress. Let me guess, you're one of Vitaly's goons.
That's right, you mangy thief. Now, return the life gem.
Quit clowning around. You didn't actually think it'd be that easy, did ya? I'm afraid I can't give you the gem, but I can give you a waffle instead.
Encore!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Drop it, Ryan!
Just a moment.
You and that hat make a good team. I'll give him one thing, Vitaly sure knows how to pick his winner. Look, you seem nice. Naive, but nice. I'll give it to you straight. I wasn't lying when I said I can't return the life gem.
Do you seriously expect me to take the word of a thief?
Why do you think my body is this way? It's because I swallowed that weird gem Fishbone Gang stole from Lorenzo. That's when that Dahlia broad and her goons caught us. Next thing I know, I wake up on the ocean floor, chopped up and in a pile with the rest of my gang. Only I'm still alive. Anyway, I'm off to steal me a Skullheart. Say hi to your boss for me, and tell him that I'll be paying a visit real soon. Ciao!
Wait! Damn, she got away. So she doesn't have the gem. But I can't let Vitaly down. It looks like she's headed towards the Grand Cathedral. I'll capture her and take her back to Vitaly. He'll think of something. Perfection!
Time to put on a show! Action!
Eat this! In my up and down! Eat this! Eat this! Smile! Smash! Smile! Chin up! Tighten knuckle! Tighten knuckle! Smile! Up go! Chin up! Up go! Eat this! Up go! Chin up! Chin up! Tighten knuckle! Up go! Chin up! Eat this! Smile! Nailed it! Nailed it! Up go! I do okay, Vitaly?
Despite being mutilated so, the feral's body still lives. Simply amazing. I must perform more tests.
Hands off that cat! The Medicis have a score to settle with her.
Did you hear that, Kitty? The Medici's lapdog has come to save you. Sorry, but there's no way I'm giving away my new toy. We have lots of playtime ahead in the lab. Double, we have work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Wish.
Okay to be starstruck.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
That'll show you. Nobody gets between me and my job. Damn it! That thief snuck off while we were fighting.
Your quarry has entered the catacombs. To complete her vengeance against the Medicis, she will confront the Skullgirl and claim the Skull Heart for herself. The Skull Heart can give you anything you desire, even the love of another. Hurry, and you can take her place.
I know you're down here, naughty of fortune! You can't run any longer! The feral you seek is not here. So you're the Skullgirl. You've hurt a lot of my friends, you know.
Strange. You are pure. At least compared to the company that keeps you. But your masters, the Medicis, must never be allowed to claim the Skull Heart. To eradicate them, I must eliminate you. I am sorry. Die.
Skullgirl to fatality!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Stop them. Know your place. Know your place. Know your place. I've had see how we no one stands in my way.
Try again, kid!
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Everybody, mind your marks! Action!
You can't stop my wish. Die. Be afraid. Go forth. Die. Go forth. Go forth. Die. Know your place. Show them who's boss. See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Take your place. Know your place. No one stands in my way.
Is this how the story ends?
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Be afraid. Go forth. See how weak you are. Go, slave. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Know your place. So sure you can defeat me. Know your place. Know your place. Don't resist. Know your place. See how weak you are.
So, this is it. The Skull Heart. The source of the Skullgirl's power. Forget the wish. I need to find that thief and bring her back to Vitaly.
Thanks for dealing with Marie for me, circus girl! Let me go! I've got to avenge my friends! No! My family! With one wish, I can end the Medici Mafia!
I can't let you make that wish. That's my family you're talking about now!
With or without my wish, I'll destroy them! As long as the Life Gem's power flows through my veins, no one can stop me from avenging the Fishbone Gang!
Flows through your veins, huh?
Well done. You've exceeded my greatest expectations. That mangy cat burglar won't be bothering us anymore. The Skullgirl has been defeated, and the life gem is back in Medici hands. Our empire will be truly everlasting. Soon, even the royal Renoir family will be no match for the Medicis. And it's all thanks to you, Cerebella.
everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the 5 o'clock Canopy Kingdom News. I'm Rachel Wong, reporting from our studio in the nation's capital, Canopolis. Frank has the night off. In our top story today, there have been numerous reports of Skullgirl sightings in New Meridian, leading the Canopy military to raise the Skullgirl alert level to mob. New Meridian citizens are advised to stay indoors, remain vigilant, and report anything suspicious. This newest incarnation of the Skullgirl has yet to be identified, but our sources within the NMPD say her victims seem to be connected with the prestigious Medici family. Lorenzo Medici, the most prominent of this powerful clan, has withdrawn from the public spotlight and is believed to have gone into hiding. Having just observed the 7th anniversary of the defeat of the previous Skullgirl, our kingdom's own Queen Nancy, Trinity bless her soul, the appearance of a new Skullgirl is a chilling development. While expected, the core of our nation is once again shaken as normalcy seems to be returning. But we will not be defeated, and we will stand strong against this new enemy. In related royal news, the eldest daughter of Queen Nancy and King France, Princess Parasoul, has successfully apprehended the infamous Gigan half-breed terrorist Scythana with the help of her elite military force, the Black Egrets. As reported earlier, Scythana attacked the Renoir Grand War Memorial in Canopolis and has been detained in Alistair Maximum Security Prison. So once again, thanks to Princess Parasoul and the Black Egrets, you can sleep easy at night, even as this new threat has emerged. In these uncertain times, it's good to know that we can always rely on the strength and leadership of our Canopy royal family. Good night, and goddess speed.
I'm bored. This is boring. Let's go already. I want ice cream.
You were the one that wanted to come. What did you expect?
Yeah, well, I changed my mind. I thought I'd get to see you beat up bad guys using your sonic boobs, pool balls, and KFC combos. You know, the good stuff. Not just stare at smelly prisoners for hours on end.
It's a prison. Why would I beat up the people we already captured? Fine, fine. We'll all put the kingdom's safety on hold for your ice cream. You little brat. Seriously, what am I going to do with you? We'll go after we return to the castle.
Hooray! I knew that all that nagging would pay off.
Ready to go, Umbrella? I've got the car waiting.
Jeez, it's about time! Let's see now. I'm gonna get strawberry, and Hungren will have...
Commander Parasoul!
Commander?
At ease, soldiers. What's going on?
Your Highness, we have confirmed intelligence that the new Skullgirl menace has surfaced in New Meridian.
So, it begins. Sorry, Umbrella. It looks like your ice cream will have to wait. Molly, assemble the Black Egrets. Execute Operation SG-009 and make preparations to mobilize to New Meridian immediately.
Finally, some real action. I call shotgun.
Umbrella, stop it. This is serious. You know you can't come. It's just not safe.
What? I just want to see you and Krieg in action!
Adam, make arrangements for Umbrella to get some ice cream. And keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Operation, Chocolate Dawn will commence post-haste, sir.
I don't want ice cream anymore. I want to go too!
Umbrella, I promise I'll make it up to you someday. After I'm done with the Skullgirl. One day you'll understand.
No! You always say that!
Don't be that way. Our people need us now more than ever. Do you know how important this is? The safety of millions is at risk.
I don't care. up in this crummy castle with your stupid lieutenants! They hate you!
Why, I don't have time for this. We'll discuss this later. Egrets, roll out to New Meridian.
Sir, yes, sir!
My chest! Wait, is that... Mom?
Now, Your Highness, Umbrella? About that ice cream, where did you want to go? Now, where did she run off to?
You're under arrest. Come peacefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Tailspin!
Been through worse.
Get back here! Tail on me!
Ready, number 13. We won. After you, Creed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Don't get me. I won't. It's too much. Black egrets? Don't get cocky. Coming on. I've trained them. Egrets, roll up. No mercy. I've black egrets. Napalm toss.
You've got a lot to learn.
Back to school with you.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
It's too much.
Sorry.
In myself. Napalm stop. Not possible. Napalm stop. I won't fail. That's enough. We won. Poor girl. I never authorized this.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Let's rock!
Coming on. Napalm stop. Napalm stop. Napalm stop. Napalm stop. Napalm shot! I'm sorry.
Parasoul, we have confirmed reports that the Skullgirl has been spotted near the River King Casino.
Sir, target confirmed.
Excellent work, men. Advance on the target immediately and aim for the Skull Heart.
We don't have a clear visual on the Skull Heart. The target is blocked by... It's your sister, Princess Umbrella.
What? What is she doing here? Umbrella! That's the Skullgirl! Get away from her!
No, sis, it's Mom. She's back.
What? What are you talking about? That's not our mother!
Very touching indeed. Who knew our steely princess had a soft spot?
Leave her out of this! Your fight is with me!
Normally I'd comply, but this girl seems special. She appears to share a powerful bond with the Skullgirl, and that warrants further study. Don't worry, though. The experiment should be relatively painless. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Come back here! I can't allow that, Princess. Duty calls. Target confirmed.
Time to put on a show! Showtime!
What? Napalm shot! Napalm shot! Napalm shot! Cry! Napalm shot! I was killed. Don't get cocky. Cheap shot! Impossible! Don't get cocky.
Sir.
A pathetic imposter.
Poor Princess Parasoul. Her mother was a Skullgirl, and soon so shall be her sister.
Don't you dare, demon! She's just a little girl!
The Skull Heart cares not for age.
And what?
As you suspected, while your mother buried your sister, she also buried the Skull Heart. Darling Umbrella is already attuned to the Skull Heart's power. She will forge a bond far stronger and more terrifying than even that of your mother.
But I won't allow that to happen!
The Skullgirl and your sister await beneath the everlasting gaze of the Trinity. Pursue, and perhaps she may spare her fate.
Princess Parasoul, there you are. Our scouts are reporting that the target has been seen in the vicinity of Maple Crest and appears to be heading to the Divine Trinity's Grand Cathedral.
Thank you, Mom. We pursue at once. Our enemy must not succeed. Everybody, split up and search the cathedral. Find the Skullgirl and my sister.
Sir, yes, sir!
I'll save you the trouble. Your sister and the Skullgirl are in the catacombs deep below.
Time is running out for dear Umbrella, but I'm afraid we can't let you interfere.
You'll pay for this, demon!
My, such anger. Your mother used to pray for peace here every day. How disappointed she would be.
Target confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Napalm shot! Napalm shot!
Why are we forsaken?
You wish. Egret, stand down.
Umbrella! What have you done to her, Skullgirl?
I have done nothing. She was too weak to wrest the heart from me herself, so we waited. She reminds me of an old friend.
Then let her go!
I can't. Her bond with the heart drains her life as we speak. It cannot be stopped. Unless someone takes her place, the only way she can live now is as the Skullgirl.
Can we get ice cream, Mama?
I'll destroy you, monster!
Such violence. Have you learned nothing from your father's mistakes?
Encore!
Your mother.
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
Out of my Be afraid. Take your place. No, make yourself useful. See how weak you are. Know your place.
Take the shot.
Mother!
Umbrella, no! Damn it, she's too close. If I shoot the heart, she'll die in the explosion! There's no other way then. Skullheart! I wish my sister will never become the Skullgirl!
Your sister shall be spared, and in time, you shall take her place.
Are you okay, Umbrella?
Come on. Get cereal.
Sleep well, sis. Because tomorrow, we start your training.
Our humblest apologies for tricking you.
Yes, you are going to have to wait just a little while longer to play my story mode. Wait. Huh? When is it coming out then?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
I'll teach you to troll me!
Oh my! Leviathan! With a name like Marie 300%, this can't be good!
Milady, it seems as though, as I have heard colloquially, we are about to get schooled.
Seems somewhat.
Pardon me!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Go forth. You can't stop me.
Dragonfly!
Madame!
Dragonfly!
Be afraid. Don't be afraid. Go forth.
Die! Flame
Be
whip!
afraid. Take your place. Be afraid.
Leviathan!
Dragon! Not bad. Die. Quack. Die. Go forth.
Madame!
Make yourself useful.
Madame!
Die.
Madame!
Go forth.
Is this how the story ends?
humblest apologies for tricking you.
Yes, you are going to have to wait just a little while longer to play my story mode. Wait. Huh? When is it coming out then? 2 weeks! 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
I'll teach you to troll me!
Oh my! Leviathan! With a name like Marie 300%, this can't be good!
Milady, it seems as though, as I have heard colloquially, we are about to get schooled.
Seems someone...
Down, foolish!
Everybody warmed up? Action!
Ready? Would you kindly go for it?
Dragon strike! Dragonfly!
Wonder crime!
Take your pace. Do it first.
Now!
Stop my wind!
You've got a lot to learn.